Ferromatic Millacron India is a part of Millacron LLC USA, a global leader in plastic processing technology, metal working fluids and precision machining. Ferromatic Millacron India is manufacturing injection molding machines and extrusion blow molding machines in India since 1995. Ferromatic Millacron India serves the entire plastic applications by supplying the latest technology of injection molding machines and extrusion blow molding machines. Myself, Bhavin Shah, working as a regional manager in Ferromatic Millacron India. Today we will see a new trend in extrusion blow molding technology, a new dimension in extrusion blow molding technology. Here is the overview of presentation, types of extrusion blow molding process, major packaging applications, characteristics of applications, technology demand by the particular applications, selection criteria to select the right process, and then we will see a new trend in extrusion blow molding technologies. Extrusion blow molding process. Mainly there are two processes in the extrusion blow molding. One is the continuous extrusion and second is the intermittent extrusion. Intermittent extrusion has got a three variant: reciprocating screw, side ram accumulator and accumulator head process. In the following slides, we will see today a brief presentation on continuous extrusion and reciprocating screw extrusion blow molding process. Here is the major packaging applications like personal care, home care, agrochemical, lubricant oils, edible oil and dairy products. Each application has got its own characteristics and that demand for a particular technology in the machines. Like for the personal care and home care, the characteristics are mass volume, attractive aesthetic appearance, high quality containers, and the containers are low weight and has to be with the consistency. Now to achieve these characteristics, the demands in the technology is it's a multi-parison head, bilayer with the Pearl master batch, the fast responsive Parison programming software, and the machine has to be with the online auto deflash for the various shapes of containers like round, oval or flat. Other application is a pesticides or lubricant bottles. The characteristics are handled or non-handled bottles. These bottles are always with the calibrated neck finish. The bottles are high weight and has to be with the perfect consistency. These application also demands for a barrier properties in some of the applications. To achieve these characteristics, the technology which we look for is a machine has to be flexible to cater the wide range of containers from 50 ml to 5 liter or so. The machine has to be with the view strip mechanism for single or multi-parison head, and to achieve the calibrated neck, the technology need a multi-stage blowing speed. It has to have a precise Parison programming software and also auto deflash mechanism for handled or non-handled containers, and also the multi-layer configurations. Another application which is a very upcoming application is a dairy bottles, and the characteristics are it's a huge mass volume. The containers are with handle or without handle. It's a very lightweight HDPE or polypropylene bottles, extended shelf life with the bacteria free bottles. The technology demand for the dairy bottles is multi-parison head to achieve the mass volume, monolayer and 3-layer bottles, aseptic blowing facility and online trimming system in the machine is very important. The very known technology which is an injected Parison, which is called a RECIP technology for the lightweight containers. Now we will see here a selection criteria to select the right extrusion blow molding process. The major criteria are like type of plastic material, size or the geometry of the bottles, weight of the containers, containers required to produce per month or per annum, and any special requirements to have right containers. We will see here the new trend in the extrusion blow molding technology, and we start with the continuous extrusion process for the mentioned applications. The machine is primarily divided in some assemblies, where the first important is a clamp unit. The clamp unit should be a tie-bar-less clamp mechanism to accommodate large multi-parison molds. The carriage and mold movement should be on the linear bearing guideways for minimum frictional losses, and mold mounting platens with the locating guides for the easy or the quick mold change, so that the machine efficiency can be increased and the process can be smooth. Since it is a high speed machines and meant to produce a mass volume, the carriage and mold should have an independent proportional speed control and has to have a linear position transducer for the accurate carriage and mold position control. To get the highest repeatability, the synchronization mechanism of the mold is also very important. The clamp unit always enhance the working life of mold tools, especially like the cutting sleeves, guide pins and striker plate. The features which we look in the extruder, which is a second major important subassembly, should be with the electric drive screw with AC frequency drive for the energy saving and precise screw speed control, digital speed of extruder RPM and digital readout of the actual RPM what we set, grooved barrel with wide choice of screw diameter so as to achieve or to get the highest plasticizing, rupture disc to shield the Parisian head against the high melt pressure should be there, and proportional speed control of extruder bobbing movement is very important when there is a multi-Parisian process. Third and the heart of the extrusion blow molding process is a Parisian head. The Parisian head is always required with the multi-Parisian for higher production. Parisian head decides the wall thickness, so the Parisian head should be able to achieve the best wall thickness variation and also the weight consistency. To make a Parisian programming, the fast responsive servo actuator Parisian thickness control valve is required, and the Parisian head should be suitable for the pre-blow function for all the individual Parisian. The other important in the Parisian head is a Parisian head with a Parisian profile programming to achieve the best wall thickness. Multi-Parisian head also required with the view strip mechanism, and the multi-Parisian head with the multi-layer technology, it can be a 2-layer for the personal care or 3-layer for the milk applications. And all these containers are always with the variety of colors, so the color change process has to be fast as possible. So the bleed screw mechanism for the quick color change is also advisable. Another subassembly is a hydraulic, which decides the speed of the machines. So the machine, to ensure the lowest possible dry cycle time, sometime by using the accumulator in the machine, the closed loop oil temperature control for the consistent operation of hydraulics, and all the hydraulic manifolds and valves has to be the nearest possible place to the actuators, so that the fast and consistent response can be get. This process and the machines has to be with the high speed microprocessor control, and it should have the inbuilt Parisian control hardware and software for the precision profile programming. The control should also have the changelog facility so that the previous set parameters and the change parameters can be viewed as and when required with the particular date and time. Some other important features which we look for is the input-output diagnosis with analog and digital, alarm history, where the problem we faced and how we resolved it with the time and date, production data screen where we can see all the important parameters of the production like the cycle time counter or bottle production counter or machine operating hours and so on. Other important features which is preferred and which we look for is the online trimming or the deflashing of neck and bottom pinch off. Since it is a high production technology, the bottles are preferred to take out from the machines and put it on a conveyor. So the robotic arms in the process is preferred. Then to manage the waste management, a scrap conveyor for collection of the pinch off at a one place, so that when the scrap falls down, it can be collected at a one place. Various type of Parisian cutting device is required, like a hot knife cutter or a sealing and cutting device or a cold blade and so on. So these are the other important features. Now we will see another process of extrusion blow molding technology, which is mainly and primarily suitable for the high volume containers, where the requirement of container is huge, mass volume. Here is the process which is known as an intermittent extrusion process. The name of the process is a reciprocating screw, which is mainly used worldwide for the milk and allied products and also for the juice and food containers. Typical applications in the dairy containers, here are some photographs of the bottles, mainly with the HDP or polypropylene bottles. The other applications which can be dairy or juice or food containers where the handles are preferred. So here are some photographs which is used for such applications. Reciprocating screw blow molding. Plastic replaces paper. Finally, a paper carton that offers all the great features of plastics, but still there are some features which plastic replaces papers, like resealability of the container is possible with the plastics only. We can say reuse of the bottle is possible. The leak proof containers and to carry the fluid or a milk from one place to another, a handle which is possible with the plastics but not with the carton. So these are the major advantage of having dairy bottles or any bottles with the plastics rather than the paper. Recipe as a technology, what feature it has or it should have. The machine has got only open and close movement of the clamp station. It always blows from the top of the mold through the extrusion head. It always has an inbuilt Parisian programming. So this is the right technology for lightweight HDP or polypropylene dairy container applications. Recipe is defined by the method of accumulating the plastic melt. It is simple as good as injecting the Parisian. Like each sort of the plastic melt is accumulated in the front of the extruder barrel, and when the time comes, the screw moves forward to extrude the shot and moves back to accumulate for the next shot. Here is a small clipping for the reciprocating extrusion blow molding technology, which is giving a view for producing 200 ml dairy bottle. Reciprocating technology preferred for a typical production of HDPE containers like 1000 ml, which can give 7000 plus bottles per hour. For an example, 2 liter bottle which can have 5500 bottles per hour, and the largest 4000 ml which is 4000 plus bottles per hour containers. So the reciprocating technology prefers for such kind of huge volume of containers requirement. Another part of the recipe is a 3-layer, which is for UV barrier applications. See here, the 3 layers are white, black, white, and here is an example of 1 liter 3-layer bottle, and the typical layer percentage in the bottle is 40%, 40% and 20%. So the inner layer is 40%, the black layer which is a middle layer which is a 40%, and the 20% is the outer layer. These containers are always top sealed in the process itself, and the containers are blown with the sterile air system, and the air system within the machine, it is sterile with the steam. So you get a very good barrier properties with the bacteria free container. And the container take out an online rotary trimming system at the time of filling. When the recipe has got a clean blow aseptic systems, it produces bacteria free container with the extended shelf life, refrigerator or non-refrigerator products. This technology is suitable for 80 ml to 4000 ml of containers, can produce handled or non-handled containers, and it gives a high production output. Here is a picture of the sterilizing system. It is preferred with the stainless steel components to withstand the steam sterilization, and the entire process should be on the screen control and monitoring software for the aseptic sterilization system. The other important part other than the machine is a mold when it is a clean blow aseptic system, because when we blow, the hot air is within the container, which is required to remove back from the container. So the mechanical displacement to remove the air volume in the mold is preferred. So this is another important features which we look for to get the bacteria free container. In the aseptic system, the bottle is blown and produced with the top sealed bottle, and that dome or mold leaves there till that bottle reaches to the aseptic filler, where the mold is removed just before the filling of bottle. Another important variant which is possible in RECIP is an end-to-end system, which is called neck-to-neck systems. This system helps to produce a high output systems. Almost it can give a double the production than the standard machines, but it is for the non-handle containers only, and end-to-end system is preferred or suitable for 50 ml to 1000 ml of container, but the container can be produced natural or with the color. Typical production of end-to-end system with the RECIP technology, let's say for the 100 ml, we can get close to 20,000 containers per hour, 250 ml size of container, close to 18,000 containers per hour, and the largest which can be possible of 500 ml, which is 13,000 plus containers per hour. So this is an advantage of having a RECIP system to get the high volume containers. RECIP as a earth friendly technology, because minimum usage of hydraulic oil reduces the amount used oil into waste stream. Quick and easy machine startup reduces the resin scrap in the waste stream. High efficiency system also reduces the waste, and aseptic blow technology which assists the extending of the product life which is filled in the container. RECIP also like a source reduction, as it is a 30% energy efficient technology against any competing extrusion blow molding technology. With the RECIP, we can produce the lightest container weight, means we use a less amount of resin to produce the same containers. As we know, each blow molded containers has got a top and bottom pinch off, which is a waste. So the reusing of those waste in the 3-layer technology in the middle layer. So again, it is a source reduction. RECIP advantages versus any other competitive technologies. RECIP technology produces the container with the lowest cost per container, with the low energy cost, shorter dry cycle time. Machine has got a less dead time in the clamp movement, because there is only the clamp open and close movement. There is no further movement during the entire process. RECIP does not require any knife to cut the parison. Since it is an injected parison in the RECIP process, the parison hang time is very less, so the melt strength is very less critical. And the very simple clamping systems, very few moving part, hence the wear and tear in the entire machine is very low. The commercial benefits, if we select a RECIP process, it's a very high output ability to match any filling speeds, very simplistic machine operation, simple, very simple in operations, higher system efficiency, small footprint with the high output, energy consumption is very low, the cycle time is very less, and the preventive maintenance cost is also very low because of the technology advantage, and the container quality is very good for a low weight container. This is an end of presentation. We have seen the various process of extrusion blow molding required to produce a wide range of packaging applications. I hope the presentation was informative and beneficial to all of you. I, Bhavin Shah, on behalf of Ferromatic Milacron India, thank you for your attention.